Or what's going on, friends? Baltmatrix here, and today we're taking a look at some more Energon igniters. We got Optimus Prime and we got Megatron, and the reason one is in robot mode and one is in vehicle mode is because that's the way they were packaged. So let's go ahead and take a look at Megatron first. Get out of the way, Prime. This Megatron is his Revenge of the Fallen mode and is also the tank mode that showed up in the Studio Series figure. I'm going to tell you right now, get the Studio Series figure, not this one. Paint scheme is bad. It's like lilac blue. It's weird. I think we've already had this figure released before, and this is just a repaint of and a slight retool of the same figure we've already had. And this guy is actually also getting a repaint later in the Bumblebee toy line as Blitzwing for some reason. Whatever, Hasbro, just whatever. The Ignitor Mode is this peg hole in the back. Simply just grab any of the igniters, or engine, nitro, engine thingies, whatever. Plug it in, and then fix the front wheels, or treads, and then let her rip. This one actually goes a couple of feet, probably about 4 or 5 feet on my floors. It's light. That's the main reason it goes so far. Transformation is super simple. Turn the figure upside down, come to the back treads, and kind of fold them out just a little bit. Come to the face, fold it down, and then grab the entire face section where the face folds down and flip it around, but first unpeg the front treads, flip it up, peg it into place, turn the head around, fold those wings back up. If the wings are folded back like this, you're not going to be able to peg in the section. The wings actually hold everything in place. Straighten out the legs, come to the front treads, and fold out the toes. Stand the figure up, open up the arms, and flip out the arms from the back treads. And oh, hey, look, shoulder molding. Of these two figures, Megatron is definitely the better when it comes to the robot mode, simply because it has way more points of articulation, its head can actually move, and its arms can actually move in a decent manner. There are 2 points of articulations in the arms, a hinge at the shoulder, and a hinge at the elbow. Head is on a swivel, legs are on a series of hinges and some ratchets. There is no knee articulation, and there is toe articulation slightly for the transformation. Robot mode, actually not that bad. Really needs better paint, but it's okay. What isn't okay is this Prime. This Prime is bad. His legs are a solid single color. The only paint that isn't blue or red are the silver on the arms and on the chest. There is some okay molding happening here on the chest. The head sculpt is fine-ish. It really doesn't look like Optimus Prime. Well, that's not true. It sort of looks like Optimus Prime. Sorta, kinda. Both figures sport pegs on their backs just above where their butts would be to store the nitro engines. Prime definitely suffers in the posability department. He can't move his shoulders, but his elbows do bend as part of the transformation. Head does not move at all. Legs do kick forward as part of the transformation, and then they can kick out for whatever reason. There's no reason for them to be able to kick out. One issue I do keep running into is, as you just saw, part of the, heel fell off. Thankfully, the figure has nice, big heels, so it can hold that stupid engine. Transformation is very simple. Pop open the chest just a little bit, and that's as far as it goes, and flip the head up in there, close it up. Take the arms, and I like to turn the elbows out like that, and then start closing up the shoulders like you're doing a Power Master Prime transformation. Then when you're almost there, bring the elbow in and kind of smush it into place like that. Then once one of those legs is in, or one of those arms is in, you can get the legs up and out of the way. And they do peg together at the heel, so they will peg together right there. And then go ahead and do the other arm. This transformation is not fun, it's annoying, and things have a tendency to get in the way. This is the best way I've found to transform it. Vehicle mode is probably the most boring Optimus Prime I've ever seen. It's roughly the same size as Megatron. You could drop the nitro engine on the back, and these blasters pop out. Big frickety whoop. But there's a fade paint job on the blasters. It goes from this powder blue to whitish silver to silver on the back. Strange. It's just weird. Drop one of the engines in, and it just drops straight down and will snap into place. And then you can push and let it go. And believe it or not, both of these figures have a lot of trouble using those Nitro engines on my floors or on a coffee table. But on my backdrop that has grip, they go twice as far because they're able to actually get a hold of grip. There's actually friction able to be applied on this little rubber wheel as part of the engine. So, yeah, it's weird because these things are only going to go on a semi-smooth surface. But unless they're, on something with some texture, that wheel in the back is just going to spin! If you only could get one of these two figures, which one should you get? Pick up the Megatron, and then send it off to somebody to have it repainted. Don't bother with the Prime. The Prime is useless. In fact, save your money and get yourself a cute little Legends class Bumblebee. He's so cute. He turns into a bug, or a little Volkswagen bug, and you could plug the engine into his alt mode. Get this figure. Don't get either of these. Or if you can only get one of these, get the Megatron. But still, Bumblebee's better. So, folks, let me know what you think of these figures down in the comments. Though I doubt anybody's watching, because, views on these Bumblebee series figures have not been that great, so, yeah. Probably going to stop with Masterpiece Bumblebee and then not pick up any more, maybe. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Anyway, let me know what you think of these stupid things down in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and watch out for the bug! Bye!